April 2017's Throwback Day, I went and got myself a cult classic to watch from 1998. This is a movie that a lot of people have talked about, and there are a lot of things that have been done in American pop culture that were influenced by this very popular German film. And this is the Tom Tykwer, I sure hope that I am pronouncing that name correctly, directed film Run, Lola Run, starring Franka Potente and Moritz Bleibstrau. I have no idea how to pronounce these German names, and that's really sad because of the fact that I actually am of German descent, so shame on me. But anyway, Run, Lola Run is a very interesting movie because it is the story of Lola and her boyfriend Manny. Manny's in a little bit of a jam with some very dangerous people in regards to losing some money that he is supposed to be trafficking, and unless he gets the money back by the time we reach the 0 hour, he is probably going to get killed. So the only person that he can rely on is his girlfriend Lola, and it's up to her to try and find a way to get the money. So this story is shown in 3 different perspectives. Basically, how simple actions can cause a domino effect, and how it can truly play out the rest of the scenario. We even get a little bit of foreshadowing thanks to a little bit on television in the film, seeing dominoes falling down, which I thought was absolutely ingenious. This movie is not necessarily driven by acting. This movie is not even driven directly by story. It is totally driven by atmosphere, and it is driven by an amazing techno soundtrack by the director. The music will hook you in, and it will drive the movie for you, and it will just keep you watching till the very end, even though there are points in time where this movie just makes no sense. But at the same time, it's awesome! This movie is just a fun watch, that's all that I can say. The acting is okay, the story is simple, but everything that is done in terms of the fast pace, in terms of the atmosphere, in terms of the music, that's what makes this movie such a favorite amongst film appreciators. There's really not more that I can say because it is just so basic, but what I will definitely say is, this is a movie that I'm so glad that I saw because now I totally understand what all of these true film appreciators are talking about. Is this a movie that I want to see again? Yes, I do, because I did in fact see it in the original German without subtitles, so I was basically watching a movie that I totally didn't understand in terms of dialogue, but the actions and everything else in between made me understand the movie perfectly, and that made me feel really proud, and it lets me know that myself as a film appreciator is really going places at this stage in the game. So I'm hoping to see this movie again with subtitles or possibly even English dubbed if that is possible. Is this a movie that I would want to own on DVD? I don't think so, but this is definitely a movie that if I want to show a friend or my wife or other people in my life something that is really standing out in terms of all of film out there, then Run, Lola Run is a movie that I would definitely want to showcase. Go see this movie if you haven't. See it with subtitles, see it dubbed if it's possible. I think that you will really appreciate its originality and creativity, and once again, that amazing techno soundtrack. I'm giving Run, Lola Run 3.5 out of 4. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave your comments in the box below, and let's discuss Run, Lola Run. I know a whole bunch of my friends in the YouTube film community are huge fans, so I would love to talk about this movie with you. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.